The GAPS program is a very interesting class which I took last semester, and it comprises of basically teaches you project management strategies that are used in industry. Currently what we face is there's a big disconnect between academia and industry. So what that class is trying to do is teach you project management strategies which are used in industry and applied to research as well. So it's project for research, project management for research essentially.
We spend so much time in the classroom learning the technical information, but there's also this side of professional development that's critical for exceeding in the workplace post-graduation.
It was a way to sort of work towards time management and beyond that, just project management, and learn how to incorporate different skills into my already scientific background.
It's like introduction to the project management.
The class teaches students how to manage their thesis and using different project management tools like Project Chatter, Lean Concept, and also help students to build up their communication skills.
In this course, we will learn some very practical project management skills. In this semester, I have learned something like how to make project schedule charter, like Gantt charter, and we learn what is Lean Concept.
This thing really helped me to break down a big, intimidating program into smaller, manageable project that I can do in a specific order.
So as someone looking to go into industry, GAPS has given me the opportunity to become more familiar with project management tools and also develop my skills. So hopefully one day, I'm aspiring to be a project manager, a project lead, and I'll have that knowledge and those tools that I can build off of.
It's different parts or different aspects of project management. Like you will learn how to develop charts, different charts to keep track of your projects essentially. So depending on how you work and what's your working style, you can choose different project paths essentially.
Effective communication is not always something that's easy to come by, and GAPS has really shown me how I can further myself and also help others just through effective communication, both digitally and in person.
Communication skills is very important. We share our thoughts and also our experiences in certain topics, because we can easily, get attracted by some things along the road, but we forgot our destination in the end.
So you can be the smartest person in the room, and if you cannot communicate an idea, defeats the entire purpose of you being the smartest person.
For me, I have problem with my time management, and I suffered from procrastination a little bit. But with this course, I learned how to make plans, so that really helps me to be more efficient.
Getting to know different project management skills or concepts like critical path, work breakdown structure, project charter. So those kind of skills really help me look at my PhD projects from a very different view, like how I could have done to improve the efficiency in my PhD studies.
I think the interaction in this class is pretty interesting. We do once a week the reflective writing.
They built in activities, about 3-4 activities when we would break out into the rooms and discuss and reflect on them, on what we've just discussed in the lecture.
You can not only learn something from the lecture, you actually interact with each other during the process. So I think in that way you can learn a little bit better.
The earlier you take the program, the better, because taking this program really teach you the most efficient way to do your graduate program.
Personally, I would prefer to take it closer to the beginning of my graduate program than the end, just because of the wide variety of skills that it discusses that you might not necessarily be thinking about when you start your program. But if you're at the end of your program, it's also very useful because there were several skills that you can take directly into the workforce as soon as you're done.
I think this program is really great because I believe that the GAPS program will not benefit just my thesis research of my PhD studies, but also my future career, whether in academia or industry.
It does open up your mind to thinking about other things than just what science do I need to know and what experiments do I need to run, at least for us engineering students. And it broadens the picture to think, okay, what happens next after I get my classes done, after I've written my thesis.